Welcome back to FrostByte. I'm Chandler.
And I'm Frosty. And this is
The final episode of Stories Untold. And my goodness, what a ride it's been. So if you're just now tuning in to this series, first of all, shame on you. Secondly, wow. This, to us, it even doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But if you want to catch up, I'll have the link in the description, or we'll have the eye icon shooting down to our very first episode with the House Abandoned. So a quick recap, even if you don't want to go watch all of that so far anyway. The House Abandoned, we returned back to our summer vacation home, basically, and we go upstairs to find this old computer. Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh gosh.
Look at this. This is really cool.
I'm already kind of spooked. Okay, so what?
And we play a game called The House Abandoned, and it gets really trippy and really acid-like, because we play as a person who's in the house, who's actually in the house.
Open.
Damn it! Don't do this to me. You open the bag. Holy shit! It's really weird.
It's hard to explain.
And it's like an absolute. It goes from really, really happy to an absolute horror.
It's awesome.
It's amazing. I loved it. So the next one is lab conduct, and apparently we're a lab assistant, a lab aide.
Lab rat, more like it.
Yeah, and there's a piece of alien tech that's in that vault that you see there on the thumbnail for it, and we have to operate on it. And then the station process, I guess we were working for the government.
I'm not sure what we were, honestly.
But it was part weather station, part nuclear launch code. Frosty?
3. Can you monitor a range for me?
Frosty?
They're using emergency signal somewhere between 8.5 thousand range.
Anyway, I'm really hoping that this last bit ties it all together for us.
I would assume it will. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very upset.
But yeah, please don't ruin this game for me. Please. Oh, it's been going so well. So Frosty?
Bendy chapter 3. Oh, what?
What? Did you hear something?
I didn't say anything.
Maybe we should start the chapter.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and
This is the last time we're going to see this intro, Chandler.
No.
Aside from, rewatching the video, because it's going to be pure gold, whatever it is.
Right, exactly, because it's us.
Because it is us. Because it is us. I can't talk.
It's alright. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
The little intro that could.
Little intro that could. It looks great. Really great.
It looks a little different.
You mess with the settings for the episode.
I think that's enough of that for now.
What? Wait, what? Did you just fourth wall us?
I think they did.
What the fuck?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh no.
It's a VHS. It's a VHS.
We're watching Stories Untold while playing Stories Untold. You freaking kidding me? Where are we?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
No. I can't move.
Hey, look, number puzzles.
No!
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's our kryptonite. This is where we were for lab conduct, weren't we?
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
Hey, look, an exit. There it is. Our way out of here.
Just keep pushing.
Don't worry.
Just
Try and get you out of here eventually.
No. Observation room. Under stress?
Just
yeah.
in here.
Okay.
Alright then.
Hi, guys. Oh, that's bright. Can I help you?
OJ did
Okay,
it.
I'll be through in the next room. Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay, whatever you say, mister.
You're gonna wheel me in here. You're gonna start this shit right now.
Let's go! There's a show I want to finish, alright?
Do I just...
Oh, he said he's not ready.
Oh, well, I'm ready. Oh,
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
That sounds like lab conduct.
Mr. Asian.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
We're ready.
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in the room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
Yep.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his
What?
accident. In our last
Coma,
3 sessions,
research lab.
James...
See it. coma.
Not the
He's
research
attempted to
lab. Weather
recollect
station.
events of the accident, seen him merging his memory with his imagination.
What?
These episodes
Coma.
have always ended
No
in panic,
way.
and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Just say, fine. It was all my fault, asshole. Okay.
Everything's gonna turn.
Oh.
We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
Oh.
Oh my.
No.
Welcome back.
We've been doing
I'm so
Let's try and do this one
sessions.
better,
Oh
James.
no.
I'm so
So
done.
when you're ready, let's bring this back.
No.
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Yeah, probably.
James.
Holy crap.
It's time to remember.
Alright, let's do it. Oh.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box.
Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy
It
warning.
can show you
Epilepsy
your
warning.
memories. Look into it.
Okay, we'll look into our mind. Hey baby, I'm back.
Hey yo.
Oh no. Not
In
here.
your most recent episode, you recalled
It is a weather
full
station.
memory of a remote weather station.
Yeah.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James.
Asian.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
These were number puzzles, this is all they were. These were freaking brain exercises? Are you kidding me? No!
I felt so important.
I feel so used.
I feel betrayed.
Yeah, I do too, I agree.
3, 4,
5, 6.
12, 19, 86,
Hey, at least he's
23, 04.
12,
Type in the
1986,
numbers,
0304.
You gotta see this.
What?
This is 20F, 12,
20F.
19, 86, 23, 04.
2304.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta
Turn it off.
see this.
20F. It's a crossword puzzle. 20F? Are you kidding me?
Oh, what's this? This looks
That's
like
a traffic accident. You see that on top?
Yeah, police report or something.
Fatal accident, 20F.
20 female.
Roll up. Oh no. Driver, Mr. James Asian. Injured. Deceased. No, injured. It's marked out injured.
Happened on 86 at 11:05. No, 10:05. I think.
Okay. Station wagon white, which we were driving in the house abandoned. Driver,
So here's who the other guy.
Charles Henning, deceased. Oh no.
Okay.
Blue sedan.
Um,
Okay, here we go. Arrived on the scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a head-on collision. Mr. Asian lying down outside his vehicle with head injury. An ambulance was immediately called. His passengers was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister, Jennifer. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Oh, this got heavy. Okay, well, now what?
we still gotta find that thing.
We gotta solve the puzzle, but... Oh, we killed a guy. Report.
Oh.
Oh.
This is the circles. 20F.
Fatal accident.
Oh, okay. So I typed that in for the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Line 1. Yep.
Ah! Stop, caps lock.
Fatal accident. Oh my gosh. I stand by the fact this is still my favorite game.
Empty whiskey.
Agent Whiskey.
Agent Whiskey is my hero.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, I love that movie. Out of Control. Bingo.
Damn it, we just got that puzzle right.
Wow.
On the first try.
Without the power of editing.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have
is
to
that like
face
my
it,
mom?
James. Finally.
Okay. Offer Sir Williams interview. 7,000 FM. Okay, I've been told not to listen to the voices in my head, so... Alright, what do you want? He said lovingly.
It's not like it. At all.
What?
I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving.
That sounds like...
He was a father,
Command
a
Station
husband, he
1.
was fine. No way he caused this. It's
my
him,
Dude!
this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Dude, that's House Abandoned text. A light flickers on.
But I don't...
Never trust a game that doesn't let you jump. It doesn't make sense to me either, if that helps. Okay.
So we're from this place to the
But it only seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Look! You tense up. Someone else is here. No, not again. You better not do this again. No. Oh my gosh. Keys. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand.
So we'll find a lock?
Yeah. What's in here? Hello? Welcome back to FrostByte. No? Wow. Okay, so we talked about this like being like Stranger Things. Like, this has to be 80s, right?
Yeah, it's in the 80s. The accident happened in 86.
Oh, I guess that is right, isn't it?
So I'm assuming this isn't much longer afterwards.
No, this is still probably 86. Oh, we benefited that 87. You spent most of your making moments in here. In the Upside Down? Some horror compilation. Trash! Are you serious?
That's funny.
Come on!
They're dissing themselves.
That's fantastic.
Oh, really? Mine must be pretty fat. Can't fit through that.
I mean, we were in a coma for like 2 weeks. Hospital food. It'll get you every time. Hey, let's get out of here.
Seems simple enough.
The waiting area is dark, but you feel presence right behind you. Can I help you? Oh, no one's there. Okay.
Huh, stupid game.
You think you can scare me? Someone breathes on your neck standing over you. Nope. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Yeah. Whoa. No!
Okay,
No!
we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision.
Uh-oh.
He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
No.
The other passengers died in the accident.
Other passengers? Jennifer's dead.
getting no-
Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister, Jennifer.
Pulse, prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Okay,
This is us.
amp,
Fired up.
amp,
Right there.
this
Bottom
one?
one. Yep,
That's
10.
that's a laser.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to
Oh,
10.
100. Oh, the amp is over there on the right.
Oh, really?
Come on.
Come on.
10. That's not 10. Scroll up. Here we go. Why isn't it? What? What? What do you want? Shut off this. Turn on the TV. Okay, turn on the
Can we get this on the
86.
screen, please?
Oh, there we go. Okay, bring it back over to the red. Oh, there it goes.
Clear.
Ow.
Wow. Okay.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
That's not. I'm
200
fine, guys.
joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
No. Wow, they're intimate on bringing me back.
My eyes are fine.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's
All right,
go.
we got it. Here we go.
Clear.
How much do you think 1 joule of the difference
Wow.
would be?
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Yeah, oh,
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge
This is
full.
what was going on with... You're kidding me. Wow. Okay, this
on,
game's really
360,
tying
hurry.
itself together. It's not gonna like it. That's all I'm saying. We don't know what it's from. Yeah, we're hurrying.
Clear.
You realize it's us doing it? Like, we're the ones that are
Well,
unconscious?
would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable.
Oh, here, look.
We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay. Okay. Turn off the...
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Turn off the volts. Yep. No? Turn on the CD.
Yeah, this is X-ray. So it's gotta wait for that light to turn on.
There it goes. Okay.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage.
Oh yeah.
We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Wait, what do you mean?
Switch on the drill, please.
It's fine.
The drill?
Sure, let me get that for you, dog.
Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Let's think about this a little bit. Okay.
The drill, please.
It's on, dude. What do you want? Turn that on again. No. Oh, maybe we have to go back to this. Yep, that's what it is.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress.
No, wait, hold on.
Am I
Oh!
Stay calm and try to relax.
Oh,
We'll
look.
go through these next steps.
That's the weather station thing.
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
No, wait. At least hit me with a pan. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, no.
Alright.
Whoa, we're back. Hey, baby. I missed you. Does it say get out again?
It says get out, Chandler. Chandler.
House abandoned. Yes!
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's 10:05 still.
That was when the accident was.
Oh, no. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer has decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around.
Oop, sorry, don't mean to yell.
Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers. Mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall.
Oh, it's been so long.
Oh my gosh. Go to the hall. You push through the crowd, into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned at almost every horizontal surface. Yeah. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Okay, fine. Go to living room? Oh, look around. Probably a good idea. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. It's the same setup. Go to the kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. What? No, I don't think so. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat hog roast. Maybe later. Yeah, fair enough. Look around again. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Alright. Look.
I gotta look at the wall. We didn't do it in the first one.
No. Examine. Writing. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Look at wall. Sorry, I don't understand. Read wall? Maybe? I don't know. That might be a little too basic. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Whatever.
Read right? I don't know. Read
Whatever.
writing.
It's fine. Whatever.
You just want to talk to Jennifer. Go to Jennifer. Jen. Oh, wow, it took that. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asked if you're enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asked you to get her a drink. Get Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. She repeats herself, asking if you're ready for the trip. Your trip. I am so ready for this trip, Jen. She repeats herself. Just do yes. Just yes. You tell her yes. You have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. And another hug. Your family has really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do. This move... What? There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink. You poured and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Okay.
Okay.
Drink. More? Question mark? You pour in another drink. Anything to move the line along. Okay. Move night along? I don't know. Look around.
I don't know.
The room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wine and whiskeys, ceiling to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Dad. I'm sorry,
Right?
maybe, I don't think he's in the kitchen because it didn't say. Exit kitchen.
Or enter.
Enter living room. Enter kitchen. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend.
Okay, well, you're an alcoholic, so.
You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods. Thumbs up! Wink, look around. Busy and noisy, with need to find somewhere quieter. Go to living. Go ups. Go to hallway.
Oh.
Go to hallway. He doesn't like you jumping around. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What?
The music's changing.
Look around. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Avoid the problem. Avoid the problem. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Wait. No, 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 no. Stop. Go away. Jen?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
What?
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No!
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
No!
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery.
No!
We did the best we could, and I'm so sorry.
She's dead.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
No.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her.
How could she talk to her?
In the meantime, James is in Italy.
Shock.
He's stable for now.
Oh
I
no.
don't want to see him.
What? That's her mom.
I don't blame her.
No, Jennifer. Oh no. No, no, no. Knock it off. You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts as those words echo.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Drive, Jen.
Let's just progress the story here.
No. Talk to Jen? Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Go get keys. Is it in the living room? Look around. Yeah, probably a good idea. Doors to the kitchen and the living room lead from here while stairs take you up. We haven't been in the living room yet. You're sure your keys are in the living room? Okay. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drink cabinet. Look around again. I don't know. A coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Go to coffee table? Or go to mom, maybe. Go to mom. Talk to mom.
Really?
I don't know what you're
about
trying
the codes?
Maybe that's it. Okay. Find keys.
One eternity later.
Keys. Look at code.
Where were the codes set at? Look at...
You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Okay, nice job. Yay! Can we talk to mom now?
I guess we'll just leave, right?
Leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? How many swigs of this whiskey have we had?
25-year-old malt, double malt. It's fine.
Leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Oh my gosh. Like how it starts.
Wait, are we...
Enter car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you maybe use the keys in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. We are wasted.
Yep.
The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. No! She tells you that's for when you return. No. You try to turn the ignition with the sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. I just made a mockery of you. Put keys in ignition. It takes a number of attempts. Oh, you are drunk off your... But you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start. Hey, you took it! You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. A station wagon, nonetheless. Drive. Leave. Jennifer's getting impatient. If you value your life, you had better get her home first. Take Jen home. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Leave driveway. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Oh no.
Am I gonna have to, like, actually drive?
You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Oh jeez. Pull out of the driveway. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. Oh. I am driving, very drunk on the road towards town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. It's left or right. You can't remember. Left. Go left? What's with the music? What's with the lights? You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Oh my gosh. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Oh my gosh. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, this is the set of headlights coming directly at you, but you're really slow, like slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole
James,
world around you
fuck's sake,
begins
pull
to
over.
scream. No, dude!
James!
Jeez!
We just got into this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all.
Oh my god.
Your sister, your parents, yourself.
This game.
And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat.
Struggling against gravity.
And impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
This is us when we're leaving.
You're right. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Yeah, we are. That's when we're that little floating thing. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump to the roof of the car. Wow. Exit car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing, holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars as the skies of something above. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Jen? What about Jen? Let's check on Jen. Sorry, I don't know what you're looking at. Help Jen. I'm sorry.
Really?
What about the whiskey? You can't be ruined by this.
I don't, well...
Examine car. Look at car. What car? The blue car or yours? Look at blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and the fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed window, you see a motionless driver. It's an older man. His body is slumped and his face is blocked. Bloody. Sorry. Check on my car. There is no going. The symbols in writing are barely visible anymore. Oh, this is where it was flashing.
Arrow keys up and down, select row.
No, you gotta match it to the one across from.
Oh, really?
Do we need to dump the whiskey? Just remember the car smelled like whiskey, plant, and evidence. Okay, never mind, sorry. Approach, man. Enter blue sedan, enter blue car. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time to mess around in this, like this, James. Open the door. What car? Blue. Open blue.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Open blue car door. What car? Oh, but we said blue. Open my car door. What car? Open my car. Just open my car. See if it makes sense. There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Yeah, we gotta find the whiskey. Enter. Put whiskey on body. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? Then they will know and find out. Oh, on our body. Do it. On our body. Plant. Whiskey. Yeah, try that. Oh, well, maybe not. Put whiskey in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then, very deliberately, spill the remainder of the bottle's contents on the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you. This is when we crashed. Illuminating the crash site. In the darkness, behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Please pull up. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer, while the pain in your head increases.
I know you.
You fall at the ground with his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me.
Oh my God.
That accident. That poor man.
Jen.
Me.
Jen.
You have to remember.
I'm so sorry.
It was all your fault.
Whoa. Whoa.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
Whoa.
Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was wrong.
Look at you
Another
now.
door you never opened. You don't know
Utterly
what.
consumed by it.
Oh my god. Wow.
I guess I
Say
followed
it,
this.
James.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going back to the room.
Say it. Tell them.
He's always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else.
Go back to where we started.
There it goes. Wow.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, let's get you back to your shows.
Did we even
I'll
leave
see you
the
tomorrow.
room?
Yeah, we went to the observation room. No way. No way.
Oh no. It's the credits.
They're using this as the credits, aren't they?
Chandler, it's the credits.
Oh my god. Stories Untold.
They did it.
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You realize that in 20, 30 minutes time, they wrapped this all together. They brought this all together.
Oh my.
All the coma stuff, all the codes, the house abandoned, everything.
I just feel violated.
I do too.
And look, they
Wow.
had what? 6 people?
Yeah, 6 voice actors or
6
so.
voice actors.
And a fairly small crew for a game as amazing as this. Wow.
Wow.
I am at a loss for words.
Alright. Well,
Hats off to these guys, honest to God. They did a fantastic job. There was...
Snoop Doggy.
There were so many moments in this game that I said, what and wow. I enjoyed every living second of that. I'm a huge fan of story games. Of how like a story intertwines and like how it delivers itself. And this did not fall short at all for me.
No. They had a great story.
Like, it never gave me a dull moment. Like, some of the puzzles, okay, fine, but like...
The second episode
was probably the weakest link. But that's okay.
That's okay.
Because the 4th episode makes up for it. The 1st and the 4th episode are the bread and butter of this. Oh my gosh, look.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool that they have that. That they changed the Stories Untold box to that. Oh, that's attention to detail that I love.
Chandler, you know what I noticed?
What?
How the light goes on to that from episode
Okay, so
1
he's
to
talking
episode-
about the lamp light that goes onto from like the House of Bandit, and there's the same amount of lighting that transfers over to the lab conduct.
So it's like kind of you're at home, hospital, coma,
and then the sessions. It's progressive.
Huh.
Because each one of these, so the first 3 episodes were sessions that we had.
Yeah.
So like the first one was us trying to retell the events. We said everything was fine at home, and then it took a turn for the worse. And it was just an absolute nightmare. And like we said it was all my fault at the end of it, but like it wasn't. I think that was more in our cognitive, like that we just realized that, oh my gosh, we're the reason for all of this. And then the lab conduct, that was us like
in third person or like
just having like PTSD from like the crash and everything. Like we were retelling the crash, but we were mixing it with like aliens and everything, trying to make it, which is probably part of the reason why we're at a mental hospital. I would assume it's a mental hospital anyway.
Yeah, at least regular hospital.
With a psychiatric ward or something. The station process, that was us just trying to avoid the fact. That was reliving when our family was trying to, like, get us to come around and
use puzzles with us and try and exercise our brain.
And, like, trying to get us to remember and, like, not have these panic attacks. Because each one of these episodes, up until episode 4, ended with some kind of terror. Episode 1, we entered our own room, and we had that freak out moment. And the screen went crazy. Lab conduct, all the aliens, like,
took over,
and we freaked out. The station process, them, that whole bit. And then the last session, we just finally gave up on it.
Wow.
Hats off to those guys. Holy crap.
That was impressive.
Hands down, one of my favorite games that I've played. Hands down.
That's really good.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Well, I guess that wraps it up for
That wraps up Stories Untold. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like down below. Comment what you thought, how it threw you for a loop, kind of like us. Your final thoughts in general would be greatly appreciated. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more of stuff like this, please subscribe.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll upload sometime, you know. Yeah, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes. Hopefully we'll get a new series that's as awesome as this.
Oh,
and
I hope.
I'll get that going.
I've got big plans.
You've got big plans?
Oh, yeah. But you'll have to find out on the next episode of FrostByte.
Oh, all right.
Okay, bye! Dude, I'm telling you, your sister's hot.
I don't have a sister.
Yes, you do, for the last time.
What? I'm so confused. I literally asked Chandler, are you going to do the intro this time? And you said, yes. I hit record. And you ask about my sister. I don't have a sister. Thank you, though, for the compliment. I think.